Information governance affects every organization, whether you realize it or not. It shapes how information is created, protected, trusted, and ultimately disposed of. In this video, we explore a practical information governance topic, explained clearly, without unnecessary jargon, and focused on real-world risk, compliance, and outcomes. Understanding and developing an information governance framework. Information is one of the most valuable assets in any organization. But when information is unmanaged, inconsistent, or uncontrolled, it quickly becomes a liability instead of an advantage. In this video, we're going to unpack what an information governance framework really is, why so many governance initiatives fail, and how a well-designed framework helps organizations reduce risk, improve compliance, and unlock real value from their information. Let's start with the basics. An information governance framework is the practical structure an organization uses to manage information throughout its entire life cycle. From the moment information is created or received, through how it's used and shared, where it's stored, how long it's retained, and finally, how it's securely disposed of. Information governance is not just about policies sitting on a shelf. It's about how decisions are made, how responsibilities are assigned, how systems are configured, and how people interact with information every single day. A strong framework brings structure and consistency to information management across the organization. Unfortunately, many information governance programs fail to deliver their intended outcomes. One of the most common reasons is unclear ownership. When no one truly owns information governance, decisions stall, accountability disappears, and governance becomes fragmented. Another issue is policies that look good on paper but are never embedded into daily business processes. Staff don't understand them, systems don't enforce them, and compliance becomes optional rather than automatic. Technology is another common failure point. Organizations often deploy platforms like document management systems or collaboration tools without governance built in. This leads to uncontrolled information sprawl, duplicated content, and growing legal and compliance risks. Finally, many programs underestimate the importance of people. Without training, awareness, and practical guidance, even the best-designed framework will fail. This is where a well-structured information governance framework makes the difference. At its core, an effective framework consists of several interconnected components that work together to govern information consistently and sustainably. The first component is governance and accountability. This defines who is responsible for information governance at every level of the organization. From executive sponsorship and strategic oversight to operational roles across legal, IT, records, compliance, and the business. Clear accountability ensures decisions are made efficiently, risks are addressed proactively, and governance is not left to chance. The second component is policies, standards, and procedures. Policies set the direction by defining principles and expectations. Standards translate those principles into practical requirements. Procedures then turn those requirements into repeatable day-to-day actions. Together, they ensure consistent information behavior across the organization. The third component is classification and metadata. Information needs to be organized in a way that makes it findable, understandable, and manageable. Classification schemes and metadata help describe information so that systems and users know what it is, how sensitive it is, and how it should be handled. Without proper classification, information quickly becomes chaotic and difficult to control. The fourth component is lifecycle management, including retention and disposal. Every piece of information has a life cycle. Governance defines how long information should be kept, when it should be archived, and when it should be securely disposed of. This reduces legal risk, supports regulatory compliance, and prevents unnecessary storage costs from spiraling out of control. The fifth component is technology enablement. Technology should support information governance, not undermine it. Systems must be configured to enforce access controls, apply metadata, manage retention, and support audit and reporting requirements. When governance is built into technology, compliance becomes easier and more reliable. The sixth component focuses on people, adoption, and training. Information governance only works when people understand their role in it. Training, awareness programs, and role-based guidance help employees manage information correctly without slowing down their work. Good governance should feel supportive, not restrictive. The final component is monitoring, audit, and continuous improvement. Governance is not a one-time project. It must be measured, reviewed, and improved over time. Monitoring key metrics, performing audits, and adjusting the framework ensures it remains relevant as regulations, technology, and business requirements evolve. When all these components work together, an information governance framework delivers real business value. It reduces risk and improves compliance. It increases trust in information. It supports better decision-making. And it transforms information from a problem into a strategic asset. If your organization is struggling with information sprawl, compliance pressure, or inconsistent information practices, a strong governance framework is the foundation for sustainable improvement. If you'd like help designing or implementing an information governance framework tailored to your organization, visit corconcepts.co.za to learn more about our advisory and training services. If you found this video useful, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on LinkedIn, Facebook, and X, and join our school community for more insights on information governance, compliance, and digital transformation. If you found this useful, you'll find the rest of this information governance series valuable as well. Each video focuses on a specific aspect of governing information responsibly in the digital age. Subscribe to stay updated and join us in the next video, where we continue building a practical information governance framework. Thanks for watching.